Hey guys, it's your Coach Greg D here, back with another Think About It video, and today I want to make a follow-up video to one of the ones that I made last week about quitting. Basically, what I want to talk about today is how quitters can win. Now, in our culture, I think a lot of us are conditioned to believe that quitting is a negative thing. Quitters are lazy, they don't care, they just give up, they don't finish anything through. You know, we are conditioned to think that, you know, we shouldn't quit. We're supposed to keep going if it's not working, along those lines. But in certain situations here, quitting can be a positive thing. Quitting does not necessarily have to be a negative thing, especially if it helps you progress and push yourself forward closer to success. Now, you can think about this in a positive way with these examples. So, for example, are you in a relationship that is a negative one, i.e. that it doesn't serve you? Maybe there's a lot of drama in the relationship. Now, of course, I'm not just specifically talking about one type of relationship. I'm talking about here intimate, platonic, family, friends, doesn't matter what it is. Is this relationship full of drama? Is it possibly abusive? Is it physically abusive, mentally abusive, emotionally? Obviously, if you quit that relationship, you are taking the action to better yourself by getting yourself out of that situation. And that is what we want to do here is, you know, quitters are so associated with being lazy and not taking any action. But, you know, in these situations, quitting is taking action. Quitting is having the ability and the awareness to say that this isn't working for me, so I have to try something else and I have to quit this. Another situation that I can think of that many of us have been probably stuck in one time or another is quitting smoking, or possibly if you have an addiction to drugs and alcohol. Obviously, quitting these addictions can help you progress. They can help you become a healthier, better person. So really, what it comes down to here is I don't want you to think that quitting is a bad thing. I don't want you to think that quitting is necessarily, you know, people being lazy or not willing to take any action or being indecisive. You know, quitting can be a good thing if it's in the right context here. Quitting can be a good thing if it is helping you progress towards your goals, towards your success. So really, I want you to think about that. I want you to think about situations that you may need to quit in order to, you know, progress yourself. Like I said, if you know that one thing is not working for you, but you are too stubborn, or you have been too stubborn in the past to not change anything because you're like, oh, I know this can work. Oh, I know this can work. Oh, I know this can work. You know, you need to become more aware of these situations and be willing to quit. You know, people that are successful in life have a tendency to be flexible, so they're aware and they keep track basically of what they're doing and their progress so that they can tweak little things in order to get closer to success. Because if you keep trying one thing to get to your goals and your success and it's not working, you need to be more flexible and open-minded, because as Albert Einstein says, is the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. So that's basically what I'm saying here, is that if you want to progress, you want to succeed, you have to be more flexible, you have to be more open-minded, and you have to be willing in certain situations to quit. And like I said, it is not necessarily a bad thing. You just quit that one path and you find another one that can work better for you, to serve you better, and to get you closer to those goals. So I want you to think about that. Think about ways and think about things that you can quit in order to get you closer to the goals that you have, no matter what they are. So with that, guys, that's today's video. Like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys soon.